Hi guys, John here, without Jack. Welcome back to an absolutely stunning day out here at the island. All right, you just got to admit, this place is phenomenal. The birds and the wildlife are right on your doorstep all day round and all year round. It's absolutely amazing. In today's episode, we're going to head up to the workshop, which we've actually ripped out. I'm going to show you around. We're doing a bit of a renovation, and today we're going to put some shelves in and hopefully get started in the big revamp. So first up, we're going to head up the side here. The actual workshop is in this bit here, and along the side here we've got a small room where we actually have all of the equipment for our solar panel. We've got our inverter there, and we've got the batteries for the house. We're also starting to incorporate our water filtering system here. We're going to build a wet zone here so that any leaks or if the system fails somewhere, you don't want water sort of going everywhere, in particular sort of with batteries and that kind of stuff along here. We've also got our electric fence here. We've got a bunch of wildlife, as I said, down there. We've got deers, moose, rabbits, badgers galore, wild boars, and all of these things get into the garden and rip out everything that my wife, who loves gardening, tries to grow for us to eat. That's it for our utilities room. We're going to head around here now, other side of the workshop, and actually take a look inside and see what's going on. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff everywhere, and the reason being is that we're actually revamping the entire building. In the workshop itself, this is what you would recognize as the bench area where we've done our work previously. We've also got an area down here for all of our materials, etc. What we actually wanted to achieve up here was a better workshop area for our tools and our machines, and just have that in the workshop, because we did have some other stuff which didn't really belong. You know, it'd get dusty and you'd get metal dust and all that kind of stuff going over it. Not real good. So what we did is we actually built a storage area in here, which is for those kinds of things. We've reused a whole heap of old wardrobes and things. You got to remember, like out here on the island, it's pretty tough getting materials and all that kind of stuff out here, and also getting them off the island is as much of a problem. The people who owned this property before us basically had everything we needed out here. So a lot of this stuff is from their time. It's good to utilize out here, and we're sort of organizing and getting through it. We're selling bits and pieces, and then keeping other things. All right, so we're gonna head out again, and just out here, we're actually gonna have a look at the major part of the renovation that we're doing. Now, there's two doors here. They were part of the workshop beside here, made up of some very small rooms, extremely difficult to use for anything but sort of storage. What do we actually have here? Well, we've actually got one bedroom here, and we've got a bathroom there. We've also got another bedroom there, which also shares this bathroom, so that both rooms will become separate entities. So you can get into this guest room by that door there, and you get into this guest room by that door there, and there'll be separate locks on both of these doors so that people can use the bathroom easy. In this bathroom, which is 3.6 square meters, we've got a shower recess, we've got room for the toilet here, and we've also got an area for a mirror and a small cabinet. And in the coming videos, I'm actually going to do the work in the bathroom with you guys. So we're going to be putting all the wall coverings in, we're going to do the flooring, and in the two rooms we're also going to do the finishing touches here, the painting, the decorating. We've got to do the floors, and then we've got to do all the trims all around the place. So I'll be taking you along for that as well. This is an area for the hot water tank. If we couldn't have it anywhere in there, it was just way too small. Everything has been taken from previous things around the island. So as you can see, it's all been built out of recycled and reused material. Despite using these materials, haven't gone anywhere near missing the code. So like, you got to keep to that stuff. It makes it easier for insurances and all that kind of stuff. And secondarily, it just makes working super easy. If you didn't know, we've actually run a building company for about the last 20 years, or a couple actually, one in Oz and one in Sweden. Heading around to the rear entrance of the workshop, we used to do a bunch of testing with the original airboat motors and propellers out the back here. So we'd be like putting the motors and the propellers on the step here, and we'd be revving it up. The sound was crazy, it was incredible, and we had leaves and stuff going all over the place. But today's objective is probably to get a bit organised here, get this cupboard out of their room and get some shelves up just here to get our screws and carpentry stuff up off the floor. And we're also going to organise a lot of this stuff that was from the previous owners, which we're never going to use. I mean, honestly, we've got plugs for about 20 lifetimes here. Gonna pop these onto here, and then that'll give us something to screw onto the wall. Once we turn this around, we'll be able to screw through these and get it on the wall. It'll also get a little bit of distance off the wall so that the boxes just sit nice and neatly. Split. Grab another one. Alright guys, well that's it for today. I think I'll finish up there. As you can see, we've got a really neat shelving for screws and all the boxes and stuff. Gets them right up off the floor. It's really freeing up a lot of space for us, and to be able to get us back in the workshop, to get into the projects we love. I hope you've enjoyed the change where we're showing you around, and we really hope you guys would like to stick around. Like the video, share it to all your mates, and hopefully see you guys next time. If you got any questions, or if you'd like to know something, or if you'd like us to show you something here at the island, write it in the comments below, and we'll get into that in the next coming videos. See you later.